Hello everybody, so today is February the 10th, 2016. Overlook the way I look, I just got out of the shower and it's really dark in here. For some reason, I have never been able to get a video to film properly in this room. So I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. This coming March, which is like a month away, actually 34 days from now will be my 3-year surgiversary. But when my surgiversary gets here, I will not have a light band anymore. I have, for the third time since I got my band, it has slipped, and this time it's like a really bad slip. I have not been able to properly eat in about 2 months. And I have been down to literally protein shakes, water, plain black coffee, decaffeinated coffee, for the last 10 days. And the thing is, from the last slip, I had only ever gotten 2 cc's of fluid put back in my band. So the surgeon that I am talking to now suspects that I have an extreme edema of the upper pouch, which edema is basically swelling. He's not sure how bad the band has slipped, or if it's even slipped and it's just an edema, but he basically requested the insurance company for removal of the slip band. So that's how confident he is that it's slipped. And either way, the band is messed up. I don't want it fixed. I don't want it revised. I want it out. I'm sorry, my husband is just, I don't know what they're playing a video game. But yeah, so I'm getting it out. I can't deal with it no more, guys. And as far as revision goes or whatever, I just don't think, at this point in time, emotionally, I cannot deal with, a combined surgery. I can't deal with another surgery right now. My surgeon has told me that I will have to wait at least 6 months before I can revise anyways, because he thinks that I will just need to give myself time to heal, my stomach time to heal, and have a vacation from this mess that I'm in. And regardless of what might come out of my mouth in my next few videos, I just want you guys to know that I am not in any way, shape, or form bashing the lap band. I don't want to get accused of that, because I got the band and the band worked. It worked awesome. I mean, like, you guys have seen my progress. And it just didn't, I just had a bad band. I had a bad placement, is what the surgeon thinks. The band was improperly placed. I had a CAT scan done 2 years ago, and the radiologist said in the results of that CAT scan that my band was improperly positioned. My lap band doctor refused to accept that and said that they just didn't know where the band was supposed to be. It's just been a rough time, and I can't deal with it anymore. I cannot deal with my lap band doctor anymore. So I'm getting revision, removal. So right now the plan is, if the band is not eroded, then I will be going, I'll go Monday to get all my tests done. I'll go for follow-up Tuesday, pre-op Wednesday, and surgery Thursday. So a week from today will be my removal. If the band is eroded, if that's what all the tests show, because he wants to know before he goes in, then I will be transferred to a different surgeon who specializes in repairing, gastrointestinal issues, stomach, bowels, whatever. He is an inside parts guy. And so this surgeon wants, if there's an erosion, he wants to send me to UK, the University of Kentucky Hospital, which is fine with me. I want to go where I can be with the best. And he says basically if there is erosion, that whether I want it or not, I'll be getting a bypass, because they have to basically cut away all the affected portions of the stomach, reconnect your bowel, or your intestines, whatever, and fix it. And so you end up with a smaller gastric pouch. I don't want that. But I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, what are you going to do? Well, currently I'm up 40 pounds, and that's just because before the band slipped this time, I didn't have any restriction, And I'm not going to lie, I ate. I didn't do anything stupid, and we know what caused this issue. We know when it happened, which is even crazier. But my plan is I'm already set up with a nutritionist, and I will be doing classes. I will be using all the knowledge that I have gained from being banded on portion control, what to eat, how to eat, how to work out properly, what my body needs and what it don't need. Like avoiding the sugars and eating the proteins and getting in your liquids, and I'm just gonna do that. And then in 6 months' time, when I'm eligible, we'll see what happens. We'll see. And do I think I'm a failure? No, I don't think I'm a failure, because I really did succeed with this band. My health is, I've had a lot of health issues, but they weren't related to the band. The band fixed a lot of my health issues. It's just complicated, guys, and I can't fit it all in one video. I can't. And I had made another video, and it was super long, and I was super emotional. And I put it in my private video diary, because there's a lot of videos that you guys have not seen that are related to this journey that I just kept for me. And it went into that little stash, and that's where it'll stay for me to look back on one day. And maybe when I get closer to the 6-month line, I might go watch them and see. I don't, who plans on gaining weight? I'm not planning on gaining back any more than I already have. I kind of think I've plateaued. I hate where I'm at right now. But I know that I'm going to get there. And I don't want to be one of these second surgery failures. I don't want to look back and say, oh my God, I've had 2 weight loss surgeries and I'm still fat. And I don't want to get to that point. So there'll be another video coming, maybe tomorrow, because I've got a lot more to say. But there'll be another video coming for sure Monday I'll give you guys my results and let you know for sure that I'm going to get the surgery, and we will go from there. On a little side note, I just want to say that there is somebody out there who has become very I don't know what they're getting out of it, but they're getting on my videos and they're posting some pretty nasty comments. So unfortunately, I'm having to do my videos comments by approval only. I know who she is, and I know who you are. I know, because I had YouTube doing an inquiry. So I know who you are, and I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. It doesn't bother me. It's just really childish. Now that that's out of the way, I've spoken my piece. Sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm starving to death. I'm so hungry. But it's because I've not eat. And believe it or not, I think, well, the doctor told me, and I think it's true now, that eventually my body would go from eating the muscle and everything into eating Sorry, I'm trying to watch the timer. Into eating the fat, and I think I've hit that point because I had lost a pound between my 2 appointments, which were a week apart. Kind of curious. I don't want to starve myself into weight loss, but you know, kind of curious to see what I'm going to weigh Monday. So we'll see what goes on, guys. Have a good night, and I'll update you some more later on. I'm out of recording time. So, good night, YouTube.